Anyways, there's two videos I actually want to see. Yesterday we saw a video of a dish or so in the Philippines. And then when I clicked on this guy's channel specifically, there's two more videos of like the best food, the best ever food review channel or something. Show is what it's called. And apparently there's two more Philippine food. And I'm kind of very interested after like learning of the first one, right? Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, for those who are like for those who are watching on YouTube or so. No, I'm not sick. I have allergies. I went to go touch grass and well, Lordy behold. Well, not actually touch grass. I want to go help. So, which food? The one that we saw yesterday was cow shit soup or something like that. Yeah, cow shit soup. So apparently in the Philippines, there's a certain area or so that enjoys eating cow shit poop. Cow shit soup. There you go. Cow shit soup. So it's a thing, which is very interesting. And I want to see the monkey. Apparently I eat that. You eat that? All right. King, if you ever visit me, like if I ever like visit the Philippines or something like that, if I ever visit the Philippines for like a convention or something like that, I'm gonna need you to take 25 mints in your mouth. Okay, all right. I'm gonna be like, fuck, man, I can smell your dirty ass breath from the fucking monitor. This motherfucker. I wouldn't eat that. I'll eat the snails. That was in the video, but I wouldn't eat the cow shit juice soup, to be honest. I see. I'm interested to see the most exotic meat, which is monkey. Apparently they eat monkey over here. It's a tribe or so that you guys have.
In this video, we're living with the Aita people for 24 hours, dining on the most daring dinner I've ever seen in the Philippines.
Do some people keep these as pets?
Yes.
But they also eat them.
Yes.
But first, let's back up. On our last Filipino food adventure, we went deep in Manila, taking on urban foraging in search of this country's most taboo food, pog.
You get some big pieces that have a lot of protein, but then there's also this that we're certainly have eaten.
Now, we're hitting the road and traveling north in Luzon, the Philippines' largest island, in search of food that is truly shocking.
Luzon is a huge region in the Philippines, and this trip is all about going as far north as we can until we hit our final destination in Buscalan, Kalinga. But for that, today we have a special side mission.
Welcome to Pastolan. This place is home to the first people of this nation, the indigenous.
You want to know something? The environment itself kind of reminds me a little bit of the Void. Just a little bit, to be honest. Which is kind of funny. Because the Void also has a lot of green. A lot of greenness too as well. Compared to where I live at this very moment. So
indigenous Aita tribe said to have arrived here over 30,000 years
it's
ago.
cool.
You slaughter
I
the
like
chicken
it.
and then
It feels
chuck
like I'm
the whole
home.
thing into the fire.
Here, just a few hours from the big city, you'll witness a clash between rapid modernization and customs that go back generations.
We're doing the bad thing for real. Is there a certain amount that you're hoping to get today? I mean, one is pretty good. We could just, or even half of one.
You guys eat bats? Hey, yo, you gotta be careful, man. That's how the coronavirus started, man.
Today, I'm on a mission to learn more about this important culture.
Right now, we're doing what I call my worst nightmare.
I want to know how they live.
Oh my God, okay.
And how they eat,
Bat wings or chicken wings? What do you prefer?
including a meal made from a forbidden food.
This is essentially a monkey drumstick.
But before that, how about some breakfast?
Good morning.
Good morning, Sunny.
Eating with us, two Aita tribal members, Rosaria and Sam.
It probably goes without saying,
Aint
this is probably
tribe?
the most normal thing we're gonna eat today. Most familiar to people watching the video right now.
We call it manok bakal, wild chicken.
Breakfast prep is underway. First, two wild chickens are cooked in two different ways. A roasted version called sinila and a soup version called sinigang, a treat prepared by our host.
Sinigang? I've heard of that name before. Sinigang. Aita? Okay, I see. I've heard of sinigang before.
Tribal hunter who goes by the name Dandy.
Is this a preparation you've had your whole life like this?
Oh, yes.
After slaughtering, he defeathers the bird, but instead of waiting for water to boil, he chucks it in the fire and calls it a day.
Because sometimes we're
What the
lacking of
fuck?
water.
No need to waste water or get a pot or heat it up or wait, just chuck it in the fire.
Yes.
Aita's cuisine is reflected in its simplicity.
Well, I
with
guess that's
minimal
one way.
ingredients and a focus on using
I guess
what's
that's
readily
one way.
available to the environment. For this dish, the chicken is stuffed into a bamboo vessel along with sour leaves. It's seasoned with just a pinch of salt and a splash of water. Then it's all left to cook slowly over an open fire. Banana leaves are cleverly used as a lid for the bamboo.
There's an added flavor from the bamboo. So it tastes different when you put it on the regular bowl. Even when you put soft drinks on it, it has a different flavor.
Sorry, so you're like putting Sprite in bamboo?
Yes. And coffee.
For our starch,
Interesting. So the bamboo gives like flavor or so for the chicken. I could see that actually. I could definitely see that.
some plantains, cassava, and taro hit the fire until their insides soften up.
Taro?
Can we try some taro to start with? I
Yes.
want to, ease my way into this meal. That's good. There's something almost spicy to it, like eating a radish. Very nice. But with that said, let's get into some of this protein. The soup has been removed. It's more of a dry soup at this point, but the broth has been put into these bamboo tubes, right?
Yep.
Juicy. Let me try some of this leaf.
Huh.
Oh yeah, that's sour. You know, there's different types of sour. There's like sour
I'm
citrus, and lemon and
salivating.
lime, but then there's like sour fermented. That's what that tastes like.
Height of vinegar, that's why they call it.
I'm just
really?
dying
Yeah,
over
this is
here
a broth
from
that goes
not
with
being
it, right?
able to
Cheers.
breathe.
Oh wow, that's a fascinating flavor. It's a mixture of the fat that boiled out of the chicken, the sourness from the leaves, and it's the smokiness from the fire.
You know the cup? American grass.
Because it has a space for your nose, it will not touch your nose.
Because Filipinos have flatter noses.
The one thing I'm very surprised about is that they know English very well, especially this grandma over here. Like this grandma over here specifically knows English pretty well. Like that's actually kind of insane, to be honest, you know? Cuz they're from a tribe, right? They're a tribe, right? You expect them to speak in their language, and know very minimal English, right? So I'm very surprised that they know a lot of English. So that's cool.
Is that what you're saying? But I got a big honker right here.
Yeah.
Sam specializes in social and community development. He's deeply committed to promoting and preserving.
Yeah, but I wasn't
culture,
expecting
an
it from a
integral part of his
tribe, you
upbringing.
know?
Soon, we'll go hunting with an aim to capture some of the most exotic food we can find in the jungle.
Oh my god. Okay. Yep.
But before that, we've got one much more palatable food to try.
Alas, here we have
The fire grilled chicken.
First, the legs, head, and organs are removed. Then the chicken is stuffed with lemongrass and local leaves called tanglad. Season it with a bit of salt, put it on a skewer, and grill it beyond well done.
I'm gonna grab a leg. Oh my god. This is like that marathon chicken, right?
Yeah.
It's been walking around a lot, a little bit more tough. The dark meat's nice and juicy, but this type of chicken is always dense. It's always
Okay.
chewy. But folks here seem to like that, right?
Even when we boil it, we want it
I want to
chewy.
eat that now.
Practice of protecting your teeth. Look at my nanay. Pin mo. Yeah, complete set of teeth.
Let's see those teeth. Pretty good. So you grew up here in this village.
8 years old.
Oh wow, looking
68.
great.
The Aita
Years
people
old.
are
Wow.
indigenous to the Luzon region. Apart from their traditions, their physical characteristics distinguish them from other tribal groups on this vast and diverse archipelago.
What is the size of this village? How many people are here?
500 family.
That's bordering on a town.
It's believed they arrived here long ago by way of land bridges that once connected the Philippines with mainland Asia.
When she was young, 50 years ago, I'm sure the food that people were eating was a lot different, a lot more traditional. And today that's really what we want to focus on, especially when it comes to foraging.
Can we try bats?
Bats.
Bats, you like it?
I don't know how excited I am for bats. I have had bats before, and They were okay. Have you ever tried bats?
10 years old pa lang ako kumakain na.
10 years old, she's eating.
So what do you like about it?
Kasi ang paniki,
She loves the bat wings.
Bat wings or chicken wings? What do you prefer?
pakpak ng paniki.
Paniki.
Me too.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
If you done to it, you have to.
I don't know if I'd eat that, to
Oh,
be
this is
honest.
wild. A region, a village where they prefer bat wings over chicken wings.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I don't know if I'd be willing to eat Batman. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like
Hiking
his
communities have
grandma.
long been
Yeah,
hunters
you
and
guys are
gatherers, possessing
fucking
extensive
wild,
knowledge
to
of
be
the tropical
honest.
forests they call home. Historical illustrations often depict them wielding bows and arrows or spears when pursuing prey. However, when it comes to hunting bats, they employ a different technique.
We will be using thorns of rattan. Rattan is a
Rattan.
vinely tree. It has a lot of thorns on it.
Is there a certain amount that you're hoping to get today? I mean, one is pretty good. We could just, or even half of one.
It's at least 5.
God lord, you gotta
After 1
get
hour hike
five.
to the village, we arrive at a small cave.
You gotta get 5 Batmans. That's crazy.
When a dying uncle or sick uncle or grandmother, anybody who is sick in the family, sometimes when they request you to hunt, then you have to, because that's their like a dying wish. Sometimes they don't die. They become stronger
After eating the bat
Yep.
meat. So its effects can be that profound. It's not just
Yep.
about food, but it's also about tradition,
Tradition.
about customs, and also about healing.
The bat species we're targeting here is different from the greater short-nosed fruit bat I encountered in Indonesia. We're after the lesser short-nosed fruit bat,
No, do.
Oh my God.
a species predominantly found in tropical regions of Southeast Asia.
Okay, we focus the lights there on that one hole.
Their diet primarily consists of small fruit along with nectar and pollen.
Right now we're doing what I call my worst f***ing nightmare. This is a very small cave, and right now his team is outside both entrances with nets, and we're inside. Our job is to scare them out. Oh my God. Okay. Can I use a knife or something? Right now he's equipped with a bamboo rod, and I have a knife. I'm trying to make bat kebabs.
He's got a
in here.
knife. He's got a knife. Jesus Christ! Oh my God.
Get there.
Oh look, it's food. I don't know about that for me specifically. I don't think every single thing that moves should be food, but you know.
After several attempts, it appears the net technique is not working out, and these bats won't be returning anytime soon. I don't want to admit it, but this is starting to look like a failed mission.
Sadly, our mission today was not triumphant. Do you know what you call a bat cave with no bats? Just a cave. They got out of there quickly. You see, one side we had a giant net on. Yeah, that side, that's the net. The other side, and I'm not sure about the strategy, the other side they had nothing. So, stay with me. The bats were like,
Well, we should just fly through the side where there's nothing.
so they just left.
I'm of two minds about not having to eat the bats. On one hand, I don't have to eat the bats. On the other hand, I'm still curious about this ancient tradition. Nonetheless,
There's a surprise.
don't fear.
Uh-oh.
The locals here won't let me leave without a wild experience.
Jaran!
But before all that, Sam has
What is
something
it?
to show me.
So, we didn't get bats, but it looks like you've got this already.
Yeah, we hunted.
This is the Philippine long-tailed macaque.
How long since it was born?
Roughly around 3 months.
Rest assured, we're not dealing with an endangered species here. And personally, I'm not too keen on trying this particular monkey.
What is the method for actually catching them?
Bamboo trap.
Can I pick it up?
Sure.
Why is he not biting me?
Because
Oh, okay, fair
you
enough.
look like human.
I thought you were gonna say I look like one of them.
It's trying to sleep.
It actually seems pretty chilled out and relaxed.
What the fuck? You guys eat a monkey? You guys eat monkeys? God, fuck. You guys are
Looks
crazy.
like it just
It looks so cute. What the fuck? Okay. I don't like you guys anymore.
2 joints. Do some people keep these as pets?
Yes.
But they also eat them.
Yes, it's actually when it's Holy Week, we go
But
to
it's
the
so
forest
cute.
for hunt.
Look
The
at it.
monkeys
I'd rather
will
keep
make
it as a
our elderly
pet.
Stronger.
I definitely can't eat this one because I've made a connection.
Yes.
It looked into my eyes.
I want to keep
saw
it as a
its
pet. Look at it. It
innocence.
looks
thinks
so
I'm its
fucking
dad.
Can you name it,
cute.
Sunny?
Yeah, you can name it Sunny. Sunny Jr. Okay, yep, you're good. We had a great time. Definitely we can't eat this monkey. I bonded with it. We have a close relationship. But luckily, you have pieces of frozen monkey in a freezer.
Yep.
And that is set to be part of our final feast.
How do you come to terms with the fact that on one
the
side you're
fuck? That's
helping
a
animals,
monkey?
rescuing them,
That's a
rehabilitating
pretty
them,
fat,
and on the other
chunky
side
monkey,
you're
to
going
be
out and
honest.
hunting them for consumption?
But But before we get to that, I'm taking a slight detour,
Where was this found?
In the forest.
revealing a reptile they caught 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my.
Yeah, because like in the Outer Realms specifically, right? We eat like baby turtles. Like we eat baby turtles. Like we eat turtles. And I have pet turtles, and I can't eat that. I don't like that. So. Like in the Outer Realms, we eat like turtles. We eat turtles, and we eat like eggs, turtle eggs. And I was like, no, I don't want to eat those. Thank you very much. I have turtles at home. This would make me feel sick, to be honest.
God, a couple of lizards. This one's hog-tied. This one has its back legs free.
Be careful with the bite.
Yeah, they do bite. Oh my gosh, it's just like a snake.
It's a monitor lizard.
How do you trap these?
Put some rotten meat and then set the trap there.
What is the best way to cook up lizard?
Adobo.
Adobo. That is fascinating.
Adobo?
Because adobo is probably one of the most popular
Really?
food preparation styles in the Philippines. But I would say few people have had adobo with this inside.
Adobo cooking goes way back in the Philippines.
More
Originally, it
cuisines
was a
from the
way to
Eldritch
preserve meat in this
dimension?
tropical
Yeah.
climate. And since the Spanish left their mark, it became the adobo we know today, a process typically involving chicken, pork, or seafood. But I'm about to find out, you can adobo just about anything. First, our cook begins by frying garlic and onions in oil. She adds the meat, already chopped into pieces and cleared of any
Tortoise
unwanted
is a
bits.
cuisine
Next
in
comes the
Asia
essential
too.
adobo ingredients,
Get the fuck outta
soy
here.
sauce and vinegar. Let it simmer
Ours is
until
sea
it turns
turtles
a
though.
rich brown
Ours
hue.
is sea turtles, not tortoise
Have you ever
though.
had lizard adobo?
Hosting us in
Sea
a
turtles
traditional
is
home,
what
an
we,
elder of the
what we
Aint tribe,
consume.
Mary.
Pero sinigang.
She had
But I
lizard
don't eat
before,
it,
but
though.
it's the sour soup.
There's 3 piles. Do we each get 1 pile?
Mine, yours, and hers.
Oh, you guys gave me the biggest pile. It's almost like a sticky glaze.
I know. If I remember correctly, I've seen a video or so where like apparently like lizard tastes like chicken or something like that. I don't know, to be honest.
On the outside, but the meat is actually quite soft.
Hey Gloria.
Just grab it from my pile. All right, let's try it out.
If someone dig on your plate is an honor.
Nice. Ano?
Nice.
Nice. That flavoring is amazing. A soy sauce glaze, a slight sourness. I gotta say, this is delectable. The only thing is, a lot of bones. So the flavor, it's a little chickeny. It's not 100% like chicken. It's more springy. It's got skin in each bite, and the skin is a little rubbery. This is some of the best lizard I've ever had in my life. Please, Mary, enjoy some more.
Mary has called this house her home for
Okay.
30 years. Its construction was a community effort.
Frog tastes like chicken too. While monitor lizards are disgusting, they are opportunistic feeders and will eat anything. They even dig graves to eat corpses. Anything tastes like chicken. I don't know about that.
We
I don't
need
know
at
about
least
that.
5 men to cut some bamboo to cover the house.
And so why do some folks have houses like this, and why do some have a concrete house?
Preference and also the situations in life.
If you could change something about your house, what would you change?
Akong dili alang
She wished that before she died or left her family, at least they're living in a comfortable house.
sana nga.
Concrete.
With the progress that's been made over time, at least during your lifetime, what progress do you see that there is still to be made?
What I really want to see is the changes, the way
I'm not gonna lie, this really reminds me a lot. LeBron James. Yeah, this man is running a LeBron James shirt. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, this literally reminds me of the Outer Realms, exactly like the Outer Realms. So I tried crocodile meat before. It tastes like chicken too, just had a more in-depth sweet taste. I see.
we see the point of view of looking to the Aitas, because most of the time we're called BMW.
This literally gives me the
BMW
Outer
means
Realms,
bobo,
like,
mangmang,
no
and
joke.
walang alam, meaning
I feel like I'm
we
like-
don't know
like- I'm
anything.
like in
It's
the
not
Outer
possible.
Realms.
At least discriminations against us, the Aita people, at least we have more opportunities to be in the universities. That's what I think is the best. Help Aitas get education, get them the profession they need, then everything will follow.
For our final meal, Dandy returns with a handful of monkey meat from his freezer. That is a sentence I never imagined that I would utter. The monkey will be prepared in 2 distinct ways. The first method embraces a classic Filipino technique known as kinilaw, akin to a Filipino version of ceviche. Though
It
fortunately,
looks like
in
a
this
pretty
case,
thick-ass
there will
fucking
be no
monkey leg
raw
or
meat.
something.
Is this
if
something
that
you've
is
seen
from a
people in your
monkey.
tribe eating from the time you were young?
Yeah.
After briefly grilling, the monkey meat is chopped into small pieces.
Are there any particular diseases
Hold on, hold on. Fuck, I had to sneeze and it didn't fucking sneeze. I'm fucking dying here. Fuck, I feel so fucking miserable right now.
Diseases that can come from eating monkey.
I just feel
Ebola.
miserable right
That's
now.
not proven.
Shallots, garlic, and ginger are finely diced and given a quick
I can't
cook on the
breathe
fire
for
together
shit.
with the meat.
You've never heard of anybody getting sick?
No.
It makes them stronger.
Ordinarily, kinilaw doesn't involve this extra step of actual cooking. But given that this is monkey meat, it feels like the perfect time to veer away from tradition.
Gentlemen, look, I gotta say, I've had monkey before. I can't say it was a great experience, but it was an experience that I'm glad I had. And I thought, why would I just eat monkey again when I can also make my friend Chewy eat monkey for the first time ever?
Yes, man. I don't
Yeah,
know what I'm doing.
I was like
here.
on the
So you
verge of
largely have
sneezing,
a
but then it
Filipino
didn't
audience.
sneeze.
How do you think they would react to you eating this?
This will be like really, really extreme. But at the same time, we're doing this like to educate them.
That said, I think we should start with the kinilaw.
Kinilaw,
But
okay.
first, we need rice.
To pair with the protein, some rice cooked the traditional binulo style inside a bamboo stalk.
This is my favorite part of today, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Fantastic. Woofed up. It smells good. It smells like lemongrass. It smells sour.
I don't know, but my heart is beating right now.
That means you're alive, so that's good. Cheers.
Cheers. It's kind of on the rubbery side.
Crazy chewy.
It's good. It's like eating goat.
I agree. It's a bit gamey. There's some funk to it. The charcoal had like burnt hair in it, and so this has some burnt hair flavor.
Exactly, yeah.
And that is what, to me, makes it taste unlike other meats I've had.
I just got a random question because I asked Jojo earlier. He said, "Have you eaten monkey?" I said, "Oh no, it's not part of our sub-tribe. We're not eating it."
He came from a Magindi tribe and they don't usually eat it. The sambals, we eat it.
Not everybody is eating this.
Not everybody.
And even within this village, the woman at breakfast too said that she likes bat wings. When she saw the lizard, she was like, no thanks. So a lot of it is based on culture, but also personal preference.
Yeah.
There is no more classic way to cook meat than to just throw it on the fire.
The second approach is straightforward, mirroring the aint lifestyle. Season the meat with salt and grill it over an open flame.
This is essentially a monkey
Interesting.
drumstick. It's well done. It tastes charred. Oh my God. It looks like it was cooked medium.
Yeah.
It was cooked to medium? Are you serious? I ate dog meat before. Monkeys can't be worse. I will never eat dog meat, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah, I agree.
ever.
It tastes like venison. Very different experience to what we just had over here.
Definitely.
Crazy salty, borderline jerky, very dense, but not too tough.
Visually, it's like you're eating like just a chicken, but when you taste it, it has a little bit of pungent, toasty flavor. It's like weird at the same time. It's familiar also.
There's almost a beefiness to it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Red meat.
Yeah.
My
I'll never-
understanding
I'll
is that
never
you
eat
also have a
dog meat.
role in protecting these animals too. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
So-
Dundee is working with WIN, wildlife in need.
Win is a rescue center.
Yeah, all of the damaged animals and disabled, cut hands and blind eyes. WIN is preparing them to become at least free for themselves and then they can put back in the wild.
How do you come to terms with the fact that on one side you're helping animals, rescuing them, rehabilitating them, and on the other side you're going out and hunting them for consumption?
So there are protected areas and there's certain area where we are allowed to hunt. Permitted by the government. We know how to hunt, when to hunt, and how it is being done in the process. It's just a minimal amount. As long as we know that the animals that we're hunting are not part of the endangered species, we're still hunting it.
Gentlemen, Dandy, Sam, I gotta say, this was an incredible experience.
Oh yeah, just sit there. I have a surprise for you. Grandma, sit there.
There's a surprise.
Come here.
Oh, hi there.
I will eat all of this exotic cuisine, but don't tell me what meat it came from. I don't know about
You wanna
me.
do the honor?
I don't know if
Open
I'd
it.
eat this, to be honest.
Jaran!
Bat wings?
First, Dandy begins by
my
charring
God.
the bats over a fire to remove their fur.
We already went bat hunting. There were no bats. Where'd you get bats from? You have a bat dealer?
Dundee's friends.
Oh.
Friend,
He then detaches the wings from their bodies and prepares for two separate dishes.
we have it preparing for the visitor.
To welcome you.
I feel so welcomed.
The bat bodies are cooked in a traditional manner, grilled over an open flame.
What the
After
fuck?
grilling, the meat is washed and carefully chopped to discard any undesirable parts.
Have you ever had bats?
Not yet, man.
You're just like a young yearling.
Yeah.
For me, it's my third bat experience.
Oh my
For the dish we're trying,
god.
first a pot simmers with sour leaves, cucumbers, and lemongrass. Into this fragrant broth, the bat wings go, along with a pinch of salt. They simmer away until a uniquely surreal stew has been brought into fruition.
This morning at breakfast, Rosario said that if she had to choose between chicken wings and bat wings, it's bat wings all day.
Oh, really?
So, please.
Okay, should I get one?
A bat wing is very different from a chicken wing because it's more like a hand stretched out, and then between the fingers is the rubbery material of the wing. So I'm ripping off some of that rubber.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers, my friend. This is one hell of a meal, dude. So far, the rice is my favorite part. There's something rubbery about the wing. It's like someone's taken an inner tube and boiled it for 10 hours until it got soft.
Am I the only one? But this is like more pungent compared to the monkey. It has like a sour...
I think that might be the sour leaves.
Oh yeah, maybe that.
Also, man, bats are pungent because they just piss on themselves every night.
Oh!
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I totally need to learn about that. If I ever see a bat VTuber, I'm gonna be like, hey, did you piss yourself yet? Did you piss on yourself yet? Did you know that bats like to piss on themselves? Hey man, at least it's not as bad as penguins, okay? Penguins like to do necrophilia stuff. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that penguins do necrophilia? Like they're the most cursed fucking like shit around the fucking animal kingdom. Yeah, they fucking dude, they do necrophilia shit. It's fucking crazy to be honest.
Oh, that...
These guys, they don't have good eyes. It's all about ears and nose. So right here we have a bat sour soup. It's like a bat stock. Yeah. Gentlemen, I respect the hell out of you. Not for me. It's like the worst lemonade ever.
Pure sourness.
That's what it tastes like. I'm so happy we got to go full circle. You know, today we went bat hunting. We didn't get anything. I was disheartened. I was distraught. But here we are. At the end of the day, the perfect bookend to this video. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're always welcome here.
Thank you, sir. Elevate your style.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Oh my god. I gotta fucking lie, dude. The Pepito people are fucking crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are fucking wild. I ain't gonna lie, man. Oh my god. I don't know, man. I wouldn't eat. I don't know if I'd eat most of these things, to be honest. Now you know why I'm somewhat crazy. I see. Holy fuck. I guess living in the jungle does make you go crazy, I guess. You fucking see something running off in the bush or so, you're like, food, I wanna cook it. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways, that was interesting to witness and experience that. And yeah, anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm not sick or anything. I just have allergies is all. Just kind of messing with my breathing. So anyways, you guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff in the comments section. Let me know if you guys would taste monkey meat or lizard or bat wings or whatever other shenanigans they make, you know? Anyways, yeah. Man, you pepitos are crazy, man, I swear. Well, when you came to the point you need the nutrients to move, you will not discriminate. God.